Today we'll be installing the American Modified 2009 through 2014 F150 Raptor inspired grille with daytime running lights and amber LED turn signals. Let's get right into it. Alright, so the next step being under the hood, we're going to remove 6 10mm bolts that are holding this grille on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you've got 1 bolt here on each side, and your grille will be able to come off after we pop some tabs. Alright, so that's all 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I'm going to remove these 2 bolts here and pop the tabs, and our grille will be off. Now, make sure you save those 10mm bolts there, because you'll use those on this grille that we're installing to add this support bracket to it, so that way we can bolt it back here. These are the only 2 that you'll reuse, as the new grille comes with its own 6 screws for the hardware up there. Alright, so with this next part, there's these tabs that are holding this in now. And we just want to kind of pop them out using a pry tool and a cloth maybe. Be mindful, most of these are probably going to break during the installation, which is no problem. Just be mindful of that. Alright, and that's the factory grille off. So as I said, guys, those clips are probably going to break. As you see, that's what's left over from them. We're going to want to go ahead and remove these, so that way we don't have any problems when we go to put the new grille on. So with all the clips out, this is how we're looking. We've got our new grille and harnesses down here. We're going to get this prepped and ready to go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and remove this support bar. It has 6 screws. Hold on to those screws, we're going to reuse them. We've got our support bracket switched over. We're going to go ahead and use those same fasteners. It's a T20, I believe, and we're going to fasten them down. These don't need to be really tight, you know, you just kind of want to snug them up. on. And you're going to want to take the nuts off the back of those screws so this will go on properly. But we're just going to line everything up. And work it in. Really want to make sure that those clips get in there good, so that way when we pop the hood up, we can thread those nuts back onto those bolts. All right, so we're back under the hood, and we're going to go ahead and go back with those 6 10mm bolts that we got. The new ones provided by American Modified. All right, with the 6 10mm fasteners in, we're going to go back with these 10mm screws that we pulled from the original grill that were holding the support bracket. We're going to go ahead and reuse those. This might not line up perfectly. All you do is pull down the grill a little bit to get it to thread in. With the 6 10mm fasteners on and the other 2 10mm fasteners on, if you look closely, all we're left with is a harness there, and then we've got 3 harnesses up at the top there for those amber LEDs. So you're going to be receiving 2 wiring harnesses with this grill. You have the 3 black connectors here. Those are going to go with your amber LED lights up at the top. And then your 2 connector white connectors here are going to go with these daytime running lights on the side. All right, so we've got everything connected. I've got that black with the 3 connectors connected up here to the LEDs. And then we've got the 2 white pin connectors connected on the sides for the running lights. Your yellow wire is going to be the trigger wire for the turn signals. Of course, we're going to clean everything up. What you're going to want to do also, or what I did, is I'm popping these push tabs so that way I can run the wiring all behind that to have it cleaned up nicely. But just looking at this off the rip, I'm going to end up probably extending this wire so that way when I run it down, I have enough to make it all the way to the turn signal to tap in for that trigger 12-volt power. All right, so we've got all the wires plugged into their according harnesses. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and pull the light with a 10mm so that way we can gain access to the power to tap into. So that's green and yellow. Go get a Scotch lock. Essentially, you just want to run one lead off this to this side.
what I'm going to do is tap into this signal wire, because you have to do that anyway.
Using the Scotch lock.
Using a Scotch lock. So slide it over the wire that stopped broken.
We're just Scotch locking into this signal wire here to pull 12 volts for that up top.
You have bring this over. And then what you want to do is get another Scotch lock and go ahead and wire this one. I'm gonna go with green on that one.
This is how it'll look with it hooked up to the turn signal. You have constant power here, but your trigger wire being tapped in, that Scotch lock to our turn signal, is giving the amber right-hand turn signal.
Yep.
So we ran our wiring behind this heat shield. I'm going to zip tie right up to this spot on the hood itself, running it down the side. I'm probably going to pull one of these bolts and use it as a ground.